I guess it's Friday night. Good morning, guys. Doesn't look great, but still tastes good. If you guys live alone and have an espresso machine, how do you keep the beans fresh? So I got like an accidental delivery of like 2 bags of beans, but I really only drink coffee at home max 3 times a week, so I feel like they're gonna go bad. I don't know if there's some trick to keeping it fresh. I do have an airtight like container, but I think that might be the most I can do. Anyways, I'm working from home today. I got my little breakfast after my run. I was running with a friend and it was really nice to just like talk and run. It went by super quickly, so that was quite nice. I'm just gonna be working from home, and then Nate is finally back. Well, I mean, you guys wouldn't have known that he wasn't here, but he wasn't here for 2 weeks and I was traveling. I was in Tunisia and Sardinia. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen I unfortunately did not vlog those trips, but I'm actually going to Corfu coming up, so I will vlog that trip. Anyway, so I'm gonna be working today, and then we're gonna go out for dinner and have a little bit of a date night because it's been a while. We might go to Battersea, so I haven't been to the new Battersea power station that opened a while ago, so we might go check it out. But for now, back to work. now waiting for my train to Preston. Before we continue this vlog, I'd like to introduce the sponsor of this video, TrainPal. If you love saving money, then you'll want to hear about this. TrainPal is a money-saving app for UK and Europe train tickets. A big perk they have right now is that you can purchase a rail card at a discount, which I've never seen before. If you use my code Monica77, you can get 20% off your rail card. So I just had to renew it recently, so I just bought it with my own code actually, because my renewal was like in June anyway. And if you don't know what a rail card is, which I highly doubt because I talk about it all the time, you can get 30% off your UK train tickets, and you can link it with your TfL cards, and then also get 30% off your travel in the underground or overground or DLR. So it actually adds up to quite a bit over time if you're using the tube every single day. And if you already got a rail card, you can still use the code and get 5% off your next train booking. Signing up is super easy. You just download their app, and then when you download the app, create an account. There you can enter my code to get access to the coupons, or later on in the settings you can also add it as well. And there's also other coupons that you can use as well, so it's a good way to trade money on the train tickets. If you didn't already, Nate lives in Preston, so usually he comes to me on the weekends. I go up once in a while, so today I am going up to Preston for a change. But the train tickets are quite expensive, so me and him definitely use the 30% discount a lot. I booked this ticket to Preston on the app and was able to save a few pounds off the usual cost in addition to the rail card discount. But anyways, I'm going to put all the details in the description box, so check it out.
What is that?
This is cottage cheese. You know, these forks are aesthetic, but they're not the most functional. Squeeze it over top of the salmon. Actually, this should be underneath to make it pretty, but whatever.
Damn. Cheers.
Cheers.
I love how the plates match that.
Yeah.
You could sell this.
As you do. And I
It used to be a fried eggs guy.
Happy Sunday, guys. Ooh, the sun is going away. Yes, it is feeling like summer in London. I mean, it's spring finally, but it just skipped spring and it's into summer now. I'm really enjoying the sunshine, but I'm also really overdue to do some work on my plants, basically. So I don't think I ever showed it, but I do have a little outdoor area with some plants that is the landlord's, and I take care of them, but some of them have died, unfortunately. Yeah, so I need to clean that up. I need to trim back some plants. I want to clean up the patio because I am using it a lot more now. A lot of my houseplants are also long overdue for a repot, and I learned fairly recently that when you repot, you should probably be changing the soil instead of just placing it in a larger pot and putting in new soil. Like half the soil does get changed that way, but like I never really purposely like cleaned off the old soil and put in new soil. I mean, my plants seem to be doing fine. I actually don't want them to grow any bigger, but I think they do need some new soil and new nutrients since it's been a while. So I'm going to tackle that today. I'm going to clean up the patio. I have a big list actually. So I need to throw out the bad plants and throw out all the soil. And then there's like some weeds in some of the plant now. I guess like the seeds just like flew in the air and landed in my plants. So I need to de-weed a bit. And then there are also some spider webs along the railings I need to clean out. So first I'm going to tackle the cleaning first. And then since I'm going to have a few empty planters from the dead plants, I bought some herbs that I am going to actually plant there instead. I used to have like a little garden when I had a balcony in Toronto, and I really miss that. So I'm not going to grow like full-on vegetables this time. I'm just going to plant some herbs that I commonly use. So I just bought it from the grocery store actually. And you know how like there's quite a few plants in each pot in the grocery store. I'm just going to separate them out and plant them. And then lastly, my goal today is to repot my big Palm of Paradise there, and I have a fiddle leaf fig. Just mainly changing out the soil for those, and a few of my smaller plants as well. I feel like they're not doing as well, but yeah, it's really, really hot today actually, so I hope the sun doesn't stay out. But I appreciate the sun, but it is getting steamy. Anyways, I've been stalling all morning, so let's get started. That I think would look better if it was facing the rest of the patio instead of like outside. So I did some rough hand measurements and it should fit. So let's see. Stubborn, I remeasured it. It should fit. So I think I just need Nate to help me later. So I'm gonna leave it for now and just finish the rest of the stuff. gonna start with planting these herbs I just bought because just in case I lose steam, these die really quickly in these type of pots, so I need to do this today. So I think, let me actually Google this. I know the mint I have to plant separately, so I'm thinking of putting it in one of those, one of the dead plant pots that are like individual. Three I can plant together, but maybe let me double check which herbs to plant together. Okay, let's see. Parsley is compatible with coriander, so those two can be together. Basil compatible with almost all herbs. Okay, so basil can go with these three. Okay, let me get the pots ready. Alright, I knew this was gonna happen. I'm running out of steam. I repotted the herbs, which is good. I'm gonna repot two plants that are, actually no, I think I'm just gonna repot one that is in dire need of replanting. Like, it's already not doing well. I think it has a bit of root rot potentially. So I'm just gonna need to just get rid of the old soil, put in some new soil. And then the other plants I'll do a different day because I'm already exhausted from like trying to clean up the soil and sweeping. Yeah, it's just not gonna happen today.
Skylines paint the night, spinning our favorite songs, holding you tight,